Does the rise of Tiger Woods end with his fall? Tiger is considered one of the greatest golf legends. This is an in-depth look at his incredible career, from his successes as well as his failures. This is going to be a revelation. We scan through the pages of the PGA Tour, Golf Week, and Golf Digest for a complete picture of his golf career. Join us as we revisit the life of one of the greatest proponents of the golf sport. How did he become the icon that he is? His rise to fame started with his becoming the youngest winner of the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship at the age of 15 in 1991. He followed this achievement by coming from 6 holes behind to win his first U.S. Amateur Championship in 1994, a title that he is to own for the next 2 years as well. In 1996, he won the NCAA Individual Championship while studying at Stanford University. After being proclaimed the U.S. Amateur Champion for the 3rd time, he decided it was time to end his amateur career and go professional. Out of the 8 PGA tournaments he played in 1996 as a pro, he won 2 and was the Rookie of the Year of the PGA Tour. It was in the 1997 Masters event that he displayed his supremacy in the sport, shooting a tournament record of 270 over 72 holes and finishing 12 strokes ahead of his nearest rival. It was one of the most dominant performances in professional golf history. 1999 had him becoming the first player to win 8 PGA tournaments in 1 year in more than 2 decades. Sharing honors with Ben Hogan, his 6 consecutive victories in 1999 through 2000 is the second longest in the history of the PGA, the first longest being the 11 straight wins registered by Byron Nelson. Tiger became the 5th and youngest player to complete the career Grand Slam in the history of golf after winning the British Open in July of 2000. He again made history in August of that year at the US Open by becoming the first player to finish at 12 under par, with his 272 score tied with Jack Nicklaus as the lowest for a 72-hole round, and his 15-stroke victory declared as the largest winning margin at a major. His victory at the 2001 Masters proclaimed Tiger to be the first player to win the 4 golf majors consecutively, a feat that has been known as the Tiger Slam. After a drought of 10 winless majors, he won both the British Open and the Masters in 2005. 2006 saw him dominating the tour, again winning 9 tournaments including 2 majors, the British Open and the PGA Championship. To register his 13th major, he repeated his PGA win the following year. In 2008, Tiger captured his 3rd U.S. Open in his first tour event after undergoing knee surgery. The win also saw his completion of a 3rd career Grand Slam, a feat he shares with Jack Nicklaus. Unfortunately, he aggravated his knee in the process, which made him unable to play for the rest of the season and undergo further surgery on his knee. Tiger's peak years in the golf course came between 1996 and 2008, marked by his dominance and incredible consistency. His career is a testament to his extraordinary talent, resilience, and impact on the sport, highlighted by his achievements that set numerous records. What triggered his downfall? After getting involved in a car accident outside his Orlando home in November of 2009, his infidelity and extramarital affairs became national news. He lost an estimated $50 million in endorsements following the revelation, as it went against his solid citizen reputation. To avoid further scrutiny, Tiger decided to take a sabbatical from golf the following month. April 2010 saw him return for the Masters event. His finishing both the Masters and the US Open in the top 5 was the highlights of his otherwise disappointing 2010 season with no tournament wins and his recording of the worst career tournament finish of 8 over 78th. Icing to the cake is Elin Nordegren, his wife, divorcing him in August. Tiger's difficulties didn't end there, as 2011 saw him finishing the season without any official PGA win. His first PGA victory after some 30 months finally came at the Arnold Palmer Invitational in 2012. He followed this up with his 74th career PGA victory at the AT&T National Tournament, with the additional record of his passing Nicklaus for the second highest win total in the history of the tour. Sam Snead holds the highest with 82 wins. After winning the Arnold Palmer Invitation for the 8th time in 2013, tying Sam Snead for most career victories in a single tournament, Tiger was able to regain his #1 world ranking after 2.5 years, thanks to his 5-event wins during the season. Persistent back pains saw Tiger registering a disastrous 2014 season, playing only in 9 events, with a 25th place tie as his best finish. His struggles continued through 2015, when he appeared only in 11 tournaments, missing the cut in 2 consecutive majors, the US Open and British Open, a first for him. To add insult to injury, he had to cut off his season early to undergo back surgery. Unable to completely recover from the surgery, saw him miss 2016 in its entirety. Tiger played 1 tournament in 2017, the Farmers Insurance Open, before announcing that he will be undergoing another back surgery. In May of that year, he was arrested for a suspicious DUI, given the combination of sleep and pain medications he was taking. Finally, he admitted his receiving professional help in the management of his medication intake. Throughout the period of 2009 through 2017, Tiger faced numerous personal and professional hurdles while remaining to be one of the most talked about golf figures. Despite the challenges, his legacy as one of the greatest golfers of all time remains firmly established by his past career achievements. Was he able to recover from his struggles? He returned to play a full PGA Tour season in 2018, highlighting his return with a Tour Championship win in September, his first in 5 years. However, it was in 2019 that he left the golfing world in awe by winning the Masters for the first time in 14 years. This set yet another record for being the longest span in between wins of the tournament by any golfer. Another feather to Tiger's cap was his being the second oldest golfer at 43 to win a green jacket, after Jack Nicklaus, who won it at age 46. Tiger continued to make history by winning his 82nd tour victory, the Zozo Championship, later that same year. He now tied Sam Snead for having the most titles in the history of the sport. Tiger underwent back surgery for the 5th time in January of 2021 and got involved in a car accident requiring him to surgically rebuild his right leg the next month. There was speculation that he would never be able to compete again on the tour. But Tiger proved his detractors wrong by competing in the Masters in 2022, making the cut but struggling to a finish of 13 strokes over par. He then registered for the PGA Championship but had to withdraw after the 3rd round. He eventually played at the British Open but regrettably missed the cut. Tiger again returned to play at the Masters in 2023, making the cut after a 23rd tie finish. Still struggling from his injuries, he withdrew during the 3rd round. His struggles continued through 2024, where he so far played the 4 majors and the Genesis Invitational, where he withdrew after the 2nd round. While he finished the Masters at 60th place, he missed the cut in the other 3 majors. Tiger's comeback has been a remarkable journey, marked by a mix of triumph, struggle, and resilience. Still, his impact on the golf sport remains profound, showcased by his undeniably remarkable achievements. Tiger will always remain a golf legend, whatever his role in the sport may evolve into in the future. As for your future, I see you becoming a subscriber to our channel. What do you think?